when we think of badass, we usually think of someone that's really tough, dominant, muscular, someone that can flip trucks, jump from planes, all sorts of cool stuff. And of course with females, if you have 1 million subscribers, if you have 1 million followers, if you have tons of selfies, booty shots, all that, and then you think, oh, you're badass. No, you're not badass. Often we think in society that if someone's really strong and powerful and dominant, if he's really assertive, if he doesn't cry, he's a badass. If someone can do a whole bunch of fancy fitness stuff, we say they're a badass. Being able to do these things are badass, but it's at a superficial level. It doesn't mean you are a badass just because you can, flip a truck, push a truck, or fight 10 guys all at once. Some people think you're a badass if you party all the time, have fun, or you see a rich guy in a suit, a guy with a fancy Rolex watch, rich guy in a suit, he's making 7 figures, he's a badass, yeah? You see that female with a bunch of sexy outfits, provocative outfits, thousands of booty shots, you're like, damn, she's a badass, right? Wrong. So it's easy to be badass at a superficial level, but here are some things I think really make a person badass. You start working out, you get strong, you get dominant, you get ripped. That makes you badass, but that's only at the superficial level. Just remember that. Developing emotional intelligence, empathy. So this means you're in control of your emotions and you understand people's emotions around you. You're able to comfort people and have empathy. This makes you badass. Having moral principles. And this is something that a lot of people don't have. And when you have moral principles, being just, having loyalty, having a code of ethics and principles that you follow, you are badass and no one can mess with you. When you increase your knowledge by learning more and acquiring more, and you know how much you know what you don't know, and you can acknowledge other smart people, that's what makes you a badass. So another thing about badasses is that they are doers, they're not talkers. A lot of people, they'll talk for nothing, they'll fake things, they'll be like, we should meet up, we should go here and there, but they never deliver. Or I got a contact who can do this, or I can do this. Yeah, you're not cool. A badass is someone who means what they say and they do it. They don't talk. You'll never know if they even did something. They just do it and it's done. Real badass, he knows he's imperfect and he knows he's aware of what is lacking in himself and what he's good at. He's confident at what he's good at and he knows what he's not good at. Badass, he knows how imperfect he is and he knows what mistakes he can make and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. That's the end of it. Hope this shows you what a real badass is, and if you are badass, good. I'll see you guys in the next video.